Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 12th to the 18th. I hope that you're all doing well. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes, the intentions, the love, the support that you sent to my mom. I know that we took her by surprise, and she's really ecstatic about, humbled and ecstatic at the same time. Also, I want to wish all of you a happy Mother's Day. I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed day with your family and friends. And those of you that are not mothers but have fur babies, you're still considered the mother. So happy Mother's Day to you as well. So month of May is really packed up for us cancers. Okay, I know things have seen that things are not like they maybe there's been some type of movement, but not really. It's been like flatline. That's what I'm going to call it, flatline. There's been a flatline where something is still like not stagnant, but it's almost like 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 a time period that has to like we have to do that jump or that quantum jump, or the energy has to shift or something. So we're like right in between something, and I feel that it's coming. I'm sure some of you may be feeling it too. So let's run down what's happening. May 4th, may the 4th be with you, from October and to October 13th of 2025, Pluto went retrograde into Aquarius. And that is very important. Okay. The planet, whatever happens with the planets, are very important. What's happening with us, individuals, in our own body, with the people that we deal, the collective consciousness, and in the world at large. And I wrote 2 posts on my YouTube channel. You could check it out. Okay. So that you get more of you see why things are taking place, so that you don't have to be in fear and you could be calm. Okay. And plus all the zodiac signs. So there is 2 posts there. I hope that you look into it, because it's going to help you. So that's going to be for us, for cancers. It's all going to be about the past pains, traumas, and about really releasing what no longer serves us, okay, in situations and people. So this is what we're going to be tested on. Not only tested, but it's not like tested in a bad way, but like it's to help us to evolve to the next level. And I think us cancers are ready for that now. Okay, May 12th is the flower moon, which is the full moon in Scorpio. That's when things are going to be shifting for us cancers, okay, around that time. Then May 25th, Saturn transitions into Aries. That's also another big event that's going to help us to go forward. Okay, maybe in the past we weren't able to, but I feel that things are going to shift very quickly for cancers. And then May 27th, there's the new moon in Gemini, which is amazing for us cancers as well. And then June, right before our birthdays, right around our birthdays, June 9th is when Jupiter goes into the sign of Cancer, which things are going to be going a lot in our favor. So, okay, we're almost there. I feel it in the energy. I hope you feel it too. Okay, I just want to say one more thing before I start the reading. And the intro might be a bit long, so if you don't want to watch it, just skip through it and go straight to the reading. Okay, but you have to understand that how I am as an individual, okay, is that I follow by what I follow everything from spirit, from since I was born. This is how I am and who I am, and I cannot change that for anybody. And this is my channel, and I do provide as much as I can information for all of you. I did have a few messages for the Cancer reading. I don't know which one it was. I'm not trying to embarrass the person, nothing like that. Okay, I just want to explain to you that if your reading is last but not least, okay, it's not because I'm putting you last, and because I know that you support me and I support you, cancers, right? Because I'm a Cancer and you're a Cancer too, so we support each other. But I go with what spirit tells me. Okay, so yesterday I did the water signs. I did do Scorpio, Pisces, and I did our sign, and I wasn't supposed to do it, but because I said, you know what, okay, they don't want to be last. I understand. I went against what I was told to do from spirit, and the reading, it was despicable. Okay, the reading, there was like so many interruptions that at the end, when I was editing it, you would have had too many like shorts in between that you wouldn't understand what the hell was going on. So I just canceled it completely. I erased it. And then today, Spirit goes, yeah, you could do the Cancer reading. Now it's time. So I'm doing it now, which was supposed to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, last but not least. There's a reason why Spirit chooses what he chooses. Sometimes he puts you guys first, sometimes he puts you guys last, but you're not least. Just know that there's a rotation that goes on. Okay, nothing ever stays the same. And this is like, if Spirit goes, okay, I have to put you first, I'll put you first, right? Just like with the other signs, there's no preference here. Everybody is one. All is one. One is all. Okay, so much love for those of you that I do hope that you appreciate, that you understand that I don't do it on purpose. That, oh, I'm putting you guys last, and because I don't care about you, I don't play that game. Okay, that's not that's for me is drama, and it's something like it's not in my vibration. I do as Spirit tells me to do. Okay, so now we're gonna get started with your reading. We're going to clear the energy with my mom's bell. And we're going to put a spray. Some for you. There we go. We're going to look into the numerology right away to see what are the angel numbers that are playing out for you. Okay, so I just want to say fast that if you do want a full moon ritual and a new moon ritual, the flower moon and the new moon in Gemini, just email me at cosmicmoonchildtarot1111@gmail.com, and I will send them to you. It's free of charge. All you have to do is send it. If you know someone that maybe may need the moon and you want to help other people, the rituals, just send it to them, and that's it. Okay, pay it forward. Now, anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Okay, and yeah, so let's see here what's happening for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancers. This is from May 12th to the 18th. All right. Okay. Let's see what numbers are given out. Okay, that's the number. Okay, well, should I take another one? Should I be taking another one? Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure that because only one card fell, so I'll take an extra card. Okay, and the card underneath. First card out is number 2323, Judgment. This talks about karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future, and make some space for new experiences. 2323. Next one you got is 2020. Maybe something happened in 2020, 2023. This is about self-realization. It's about moderation, patience. It's about flowing, self-realization, manifestations, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as a happy news, experience new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. That's beautiful. And you got 101, which talks about new beginnings. This is about new beginnings, personal development, okay, prioritizing and creativity. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the right path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay, so you have 23, 23, 2020, and 101. This is about judgment, self-realization, and new beginnings. All right. So now we're going to start with your reading, Cancers. Okay, we're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you as a challenge. We're going to look at the immediate future. We're going to look at your advice. We're going to look at what you're not seeing at this time, okay, in your environment or energy, and the potential outcome. When I say potential outcome, I say that as because it's free will. Everybody has free will to do what they want. And sometimes, things are not set in stone and could change. All right, so... And then I'm going to clarify the cards. And at the end of that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. My beautiful Cancerians. Let's see what's happening for you here. cards are ready. No, I thought they were ready. They're not ready. Okay. Okay. You got the full card. There's a new beginning that's taking place. It came reversed though, so I'll leave it reversed. Okay, because of the time frame. Don't worry about the reversals. Okay, they're not bad. Okay, but you're not taking a leap of faith, or you're not walking towards something. You're probably taking baby steps. Okay, which is normal. And the other reverse card came out was the Four Wands reversed here as you're crossing. What's crossing you? You're not sure about the situation. There's something here about stability at home, something about foundation. It doesn't mean it's not there. It just means that there's something that's stalling here. All right, we're gonna clarify. We're gonna see after. In the root of the situation, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, there's going to be some type of communication taking place here. This could be also you having a lot of good ideas at this time. Okay, like a lot of ideas are coming through. Let's look at the recent past till now for Cancer. What's the recent past till now for Cancers? Okay, you got the Five of Wands, right? There's been a lot of conflict or drama or competition in a situation or fighting. Okay, and what you're working towards is security. This is Saturn, but you're also working about resolving things and learning those lessons that had to be learned here with the Devil card. You got Justice in the immediate future. I'm just gonna pull out the cards and then we'll talk about it. Okay. In the advice, it's time to walk away from a situation. There's a path here, a new path. What you're not seeing is the Six of Wands, success and victory. In the hopes and fears, it's a Hermit card. I told you, they're stalling here. You're reflecting on things. And in the outcome is the Five of Swords. There's trust issues here in the situation, and the Three of Wands. You're waiting. Okay, we're in a waiting period, Cancers. This came out reversed too. Okay, so I have to put the cards that came reversed. Okay, so don't worry about the cards that came reversed. It's because something is not ready in your environment right now. You could be dealing with a lot of people that are toxic and people that are part of your karma or something karmic, a karmic tie. Okay, there's patterns here. Maybe some of you are doing shadow work at this time. I'm just putting out the things. Okay, there could be things that you're tied to or chained to. If there was a fight in the recent past or some type of energy of like conflict, I feel that got resolved. Okay, in the immediate future, you got Justice reversed. Something here there's something here that you're dealing with, Cancer, that's unjust. Okay, that's all it's saying. Something is not in balance here. Someone's lying. Someone is not truthful. Who knows? We'll see. The advice is for you to walk away from a situation because there's a new path here for you. And what you're not seeing is the Six of Wands, which is victory and success and some type of reward. The hopes and fears at this time, a lot of you are taking time out. You're following your own path. You're meditating, reflecting. That's why the Fool is not up. That's why you're not taking a leap of faith going towards something here. And in the outcome, you got the Five of Swords, which talks about trust. There's something here that you need to be aware of, Cancers. If there's people or situations that still don't have your back, okay, or this could be like, someone someone here is, I don't know. I just feel that there's something that has to come to the surface for you, Cancers here. Someone here is not speaking. Maybe you are not speaking. Someone's not speaking. Someone's trying to get away with something. I don't know what it is here. We're going to have to clarify. In the overall, you're waiting for this change to take place. So now we're going to clarify. Let's see what's going on here for you, Cancers. I think we're in limbo right now, Cancers. We're in limbo. This is what I feel. Because I see and I feel the blessings around me. Okay, and like the synchronicities, I feel all that, but May 12th, this week, you're going to feel the change. Okay? You're going to feel it. You have to release what no longer serves. I feel all you have been resolving things of the past year. People or situations. There is a resolve, that's for sure. Okay. So let's look at the Three of Wands in the overall. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's too many. Sorry about that. And the Strength. I think you're keeping quiet here. You are keeping quiet. You got the Seven of Swords again. You're keeping quiet about things. You're holding on to hurt and pain. For some of you, you're holding back. You're holding back here. There's something you're holding back. Well, we'll see. You want things to come in balance. Maybe you're learning a new trade here. You're learning something new. There could be an offer coming in, but you want things to come into balance. Okay. You don't want things that are unbalanced here. You want the truth. You want things to be just. You want things to be fair. This is what you want, right? And Spirit says that whatever the situation is, that you have the courage and the strength. Now, I know that I'm doing from May 12th to the 18th, right? But I do have a future date for you as well. Okay. So I do see like the month of August, end of July and August being very prominent for you. But there's an offer. It could be a loan, could be a friendship, could be anything, a job here, whatever it is. Okay, Spirit says you have the courage to go through this. You've been waiting for this change to come in, and it's something that's in balance, and you have been keeping quiet about it. Okay, that's good. Let's look at the full reversed in your situation. You got the King of Cups. Cards are just falling out. King of Swords. Ooh, Justice. You see? Doesn't matter if the cards are reversed or not, okay? This is you, or this could be someone else, because there is three kings. It doesn't matter, okay? This could be you in energy, either male or female. It doesn't matter. You are right on point. You're kind of like more reserved when it comes to you're not putting your heart on your sleeve like you used to overgive. Now you're more reserved with your emotions, but you are in balance here, okay? And you speak the truth, and you are very, very focused. You're very focused on what you need to do here, okay? And what you're waiting for is justice to come in. See, justice is upright. There is some type of reset here that's taking place for you. And I believe that this is happening this week. For Cancers and Libra, for those of you that have Libra placements, this full moon in Scorpio is going to change something here for you, because there is success here. Okay, again, the Six of Wands shows up. It's about the truth, balance, and fairness. You're gonna proceed as follows. Still taking steps, but not leaping into it. Perfect. With the Four Wands reversed, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Gemini new moon. The Lovers. The Three of Wands. You're waiting for something here. You're waiting for an answer. You're waiting for something here. You're making progress. Okay. You're making progress here. There's a lot. You've been working a lot on yourself here. You're very independent. You know your value. You've been waiting for some type of shift or change to come in. I feel that there's a waiting period, because you got all waiting cards here. Okay. And you have to make an important decision. Maybe it is about a home. Maybe it is about where you're living. Maybe there is something toxic around you, a person, a situation, a job, and whatever it is here. Okay. And you have to make an important decision. That's why you're taking your time. You're making progress, and you're going towards this Ten of Pentacles that you want, this financial freedom, a legacy, an estate, or a home. Okay, so it's nice to see. Okay, let's look at the Page of Swords here in Seven of Pentacles. Again, you're waiting for some type of reward to come in. You've been doing a grand review here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I told you it's all coming together. June. Look, June. Yeah. Listen, There's a wish that wants to be granted here. It's part of your calling and your purpose here. Um, Jupiter's coming in to help you. Things are going to be aligning in your favor. I do believe that there's a reward coming, and health is going to be restored here. Um, Faith is going to be restored again. Okay, because a lot of you are losing faith and hope, and there's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Uh, it's about faith. It's about karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. Are you going to seize it? There could be some type of communication coming in that's going to bring you um, a strong foundation in the home here. So you're just waiting for something. Jupiter is here. Pluto is here. Let's look at the Five of Wands reversed. Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles. Look, you got the Four Kings on the ground. You've been putting a lot of hours into work. That's it. Some of you have your own business. For others of you, you work very hard, and there is wealth here. Okay, and you've been resolving everything. If there's been anything, you've been resolving. There's a lot of options, and a lot of you, maybe are not seeing clearly, and you didn't see something clearly, but you resolved something here, and you're putting a lot of long hours to perfect something, and there is wealth and steady. Look at that, you have like all the kings here. It's amazing. Let's look at the devil here. Okay. The devil could signify just like addictions or toxic people or situations around you, something that you're tied to. Could be something karmic from when Pluto was in Capricorn that's still showing up here. Okay. Or this is Saturn, okay, coming in to help you. Yeah. The Tower, divine intervention. The Page of Pentacles, again, showed up twice with Nine of Wands. You are burnt out, Cancers. You're tired. You're super tired. You're exhausted with all these challenges that have come about, but you're persevering and you're moving forward. And maybe you're learning something new here. Could be a skill that you're learning, or you're going back to school, or there's an offer coming in, but the divine intervention is taking place. Whatever this devil is, whether this is Saturn, okay, the planet, Saturn, the planet, we are the mothers of the zodiac. They're the fathers of the zodiac. That's why we are the axis. Okay, the axis is Capricorn and Cancer. More discipline maybe in ways of doing things, but whatever this is, it's this about toxic energy. I feel like you're blocking. Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on a second. Some of you are blocking, okay, things that no longer serve you, people or situations that are toxic. You're letting go and eliminating everything here. And the divine, and you've been putting a lot of energy in rebuilding yourself, your value, how you bring yourself to the table in front of people, in your job, in your community, in your family, whatever it is. Okay, but there could also be a union that's coming in here. And if this is a union that's coming in here, okay, you're going to be at crossroads, because there could be third party situation, people, places, situation. It doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be like there's interference. Okay? So I would be careful with that. Your own judgment there. Let's look at the immediate future. Got Justice reversed. Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Magician. But you're rising above this more than you think. There is going to be fairness. Justice came up upright in your situation, okay? So if there's things that have been unbalanced, they're just showing up saying, okay, maybe things are still unbalanced for some of you, because there's decisions that you have to make, okay? You're waiting for divine intervention. You've been waiting for things to come into balance. You've been working your asses off. Okay, sorry for my expression. The Wheel of Fortune is you're saying, okay, we want to help you, want to give you here, okay? And there is collaboration and teamwork and a strong foundation in a situation here. You've been manifesting and you are rising above. There's abundance coming in for you. There's also a new relationship for you. There's forgiveness, feeling overwhelmed, a lot of celebration. And the Ace of Cups for me signifies abundance in any shape or form. And yeah, the injustice part is about people hurting you in the past. Okay, people that were hurting you. Okay, and a lot of you had taken time out to heal. Okay, now let's look at The advice. The advice is they're saying here, there's a new path. Are you going to walk it? There's a new path for you. So let's see. Three of Swords. Yeah, letting go of that. The Fool, which you got. Now, in the advice here, it's saying to take a leap of faith and move forward. You need to step out of the comfort zone, Cancers, because there you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow in your comfort zone. No, there's too many cards here. Please just give me one card, not the whole deck. Thank you. A new beginning. You're letting go of pain, past pain, sorrow, grief, and you've been really guided to do this, and you're walking away from this. There's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It's a go for it. This is about passion, excitement. It's about aspiration. It could be about your creativity. You're feeling good. And there's a new beginning here. And it's and there's also with the Four of Wands underneath here, shows about there's stability in the home here. Okay. You're going to the next level. Okay, so you complete the cycle. So let's look at the Six of Wands. This talks about your confidence, and maybe some of you want to have like be recognized or rewarded for a situation, whatever this is. But I do see victory here. Five of Cups, the Chariot. You came into your own reading, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you have been releasing. Okay, with the Three of Swords. I feel here, a lot of you found the silver lining to what took place. Yeah, you let go of the regrets, hurt, everything, because from the five you went to the 10 of Cups. So there's happiness here. There's happiness around you, prosperity, victory, success, and I see you taking your power back here, Cancers. Okay, finally, letting things unfold naturally, going with the flow. It's a very ambitious card too. I see you traveling, but definitely taking your power back here. Okay, beautiful. Now let's look at the Hermit in the hopes and fears. What is this? The Knight of Wands. There could be a change of residency for some of you. The Hermit again. Virgo energy is very strong here in your reading. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're open to receive here, but you're also, you see, the Hangman. You're holding back here. Some of you are holding back or holding on to something very tight. Could be finances. You've been taking time out to heal, to rest, to gain clarity. Okay, to work on your confidence. There's been a lot of conflict around you. All right, but definitely in the Hangman here, something is in limbo. Trying to see different perspectives of many things to take place here for you. And you've been taking time out. At the same time, I feel that part of you is restless. You want to go out there, be adventurous, and maybe there's that type of energy and people coming to you in that energy. But part of you is like that, and part of you doesn't want to. You're like a hermit. You're really following your own path here, and you're meditating, transmuting, and you're open to receive this. So like you're in between. Like I said, you're in between. All right. So let's look at the the Seven of Swords. You've been keeping quiet here. Or there could be energies of people keeping quiet. The Tower is going to come in anyways. Four of Wands. The World. You see the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. The Moon. Oh, shit. Neptune. Yeah, no kidding. That's why you can't see what's coming now. It's fogged. Okay. It's veiled. But look at it. You got. There's a union here. Okay. There is a union. Maybe you're becoming whole. Your masculine and feminine is coming into one. It could also be that there's a union here for you. You're keeping quiet. There's a strong foundation. There's someone returning home. Could be someone flying from home, coming from another country. For some of you as well, traveling is what I'm seeing. But what I'm seeing here is there's a strong foundation. Okay. A lot of celebration. 11/11. There's the World card, and you're keeping quiet about it. The Moon is here. Now, the Moon is going to make you feel that everybody had that people don't have your back, okay? But you're going to have a breakthrough with this. You are. Yes, the sun is going to be shining on this. Okay, there could be an arrival of someone new here. But whatever the case here, okay, there's going to be a breakthrough from this. The Moon, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun. The Moon and the Sun is here. It's beautiful when you get these readings. The Moon. Pay attention to your dreams. Not everything is what it seems. You're not going to see, and you cannot control an outcome. You have to let it unfold naturally. Okay. There's no, yeah. And it's like you're walking in unknown territory. You're not seeing in front of you. It's foggy. It's like there's so much fog that you have to rely on your own senses to walk through it. So that's why they're telling you to take a step back and really, really evaluate this. If there's been, the moon will make you feel that there's people that are out to get you. That's what it is. Maybe you're thinking like that, negative, but you're going to have a breakthrough with this. The truth is going to come in. Okay. A breakthrough. And the sun is shining. So this is very positive in energy. Now we're going to take one more card for the overall. This could be terms of your creativity. You're going to the next level, or there's someone new that's coming in. Okay, there could be someone new coming in. One more card. Just want to take one more card. Things are going to take flight. Things are going to go to the next level. You're going to hear the messages very clear from spirit, angels, universe. Okay. I feel that this week you're going to be busy, busy, busy. I'm going to tell you something. Don't wait for things to happen. Okay. Just continue doing. A lot of you are working. You're working really hard. You have a lot of options that are coming in. A lot of options are taking place here for you. And there's new beginnings. You're going to be healing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And it's beautiful. Okay. I really love this reading, Cancers. Now let's see what the universe wants to tell you. And then we'll close it off. This is for Cancers from May 12th to the 18th. And the card underneath. Cancer. Look past what you feel. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Well, are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. So don't look at what you haven't achieved. Look at what you did achieve, okay? It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are dear or clear for all to see. So that's what it is. Don't go into the negative mode and everything that let's say that this didn't happen and that didn't happen to you. And they want you to change your mindset. Okay. That how you are a beautiful soul. Okay. And that does not define you and the weaknesses of what happened in the past. Don't look at that. Your next card is your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. So Cancers, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.